Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Michigan State Spartans offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
This offense has a second down play. He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Childs. It's complete. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guy, you start to really like the offense.
The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Looking for room, it's Judkins. Oh, what a move to get open. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort, nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Get it out on the screen. Touchdown, Ohio State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Here comes the 2-point try.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Childs. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still running at the 40. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. Got it. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He's going to pass. They'll run the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. With the run on 1st and goal. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion makes it a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Using his legs, it's Carter. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it, it's Carter. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's still 3rd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for room. It's Henderson. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Give to the running back. And the Buckeyes have enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Howard. Still looking, on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability...
They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires left. And stampeding through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Makes a connection. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bellick. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. A first down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. That's caught. It's Carter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established.
And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Quickly to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has has this offense rolling with a first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll set up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Back to throw, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Open space at the 25. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensive...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marsh. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Turns it on at midfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Howard. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Buckeyes are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. They'll throw it from the red zone. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They're trying to get to it. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
To the air, it's Childs. Got his man down the middle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. 1st down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Touchdown, Sparty! A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The deficit is huge, this one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to the air one more time. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Line gets set, first down.
3:25.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
42, Spider.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Foster. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating this football.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Foster. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Razor.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Howard. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Setting up the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point is good. So that drive covered 40 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the grab. It's Gates. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.